So in today's video, we're going to talk about some reasons why people are deciding to leave Austin, Texas, and make sure to stay to the end because I've got a helpful tip that may influence whether or when you move to the greater Austin area. So let's go. Hi, my name is Vince Burgess and I'm a local real estate agent serving the greater Austin area. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you get regular updates on Austin's real estate market. So Austin, Texas has long been celebrated for its vibrant culture, music scene, and booming job market. However, recent trends indicate a significant shift with many residents choosing to leave the city. Also known as the Friendly City, the live music capital of the world, Austin is seeing a constant decline in the number of people residing here. From rising costs of living to traffic woes, we'll explore all the factors contributing to the Austin exodus of 2025. Starting with the most obvious reasons of all, skyrocketing cost of living. The elephant in the room is affordability. Austin's cost of living isn't exactly what it used to be. As of March 2025, a single person needs about $3,400 monthly just to get by here, while a family of four spends closer to $5,500. Now, that's still cheaper than San Francisco or New York, but compare it to Houston where costs are nearly the same, and you kind of start to see the problem. During the pandemic, everyone wanted a piece of Austin. Tech giants moved in, salaries surged, home prices skyrocketed. But here's the kicker, while prices are about 20% lower than in 2022, they're still 38% higher than pre-pandemic levels. For first-time homebuyers, that math really doesn't add up. And it's not just about housing, groceries, utilities, even a night out on South Congress have gotten pricier. When your paycheck stretches thinner every year, it's no wonder why folks are eyeing cities like Nashville or Raleigh, North Carolina, where their dollars go further. Okay, number two, housing market issues in 2025. So now let's talk about the housing market. If you've driven around Austin lately, you've probably noticed something, tons of new listings. In fact, inventory is up 24% in the past year alone. And that's great news for buyers, more options, right? But here's the twist. Nearly half of all homes here have had price cuts. Sellers are sweating as competition grows, and why the sudden shift? During the pandemic, builders raced to meet demand, but now with interest rates high and the job market is a little tentative right now, we've got a glut of homes. Take that gorgeous 3-bedroom in Mueller, listed at $750,000. It might have sold for $900,000 2 years ago. For sellers, that's tough. For buyers, it's a golden opportunity to negotiate, but here's the catch. Even with prices dropping, rising property taxes are eating into savings. Travis County appraisals jumped 12% last year, and that's a bitter pill to swallow for homemakers. Okay, so let's talk about traffic. I-35, do I have to say more? If you've lived here longer than a week, you know the struggle. Right now, 180,000 cars crawl through this stretch daily, and guess what? By 2035, that number could double as our population grows. The city's trying, they're expanding roadways, adding toll lanes, but let's be real, construction won't fix this overnight. If you're working downtown, but bought a house maybe in Buda, Kyle, or up north in Georgetown, your commute could be 90 minutes or more one way. And that's time away from family, friends, hobbies, or just breathing. And public transit, well, we're no New York, and our light rail system is in its infancy, and buses get stuck in the same traffic as everyone else. For young families or remote workers, that daily grind is a big reason to say maybe Round Rock or San Marcos would be easier. Okay, let's talk about the quality of life in Austin, kind of the hidden trade-offs. Austin's still got magic, live music, killer tacos, and yes, Barton Springs, and a ton of other things. But the quality of life isn't just about fun, it's about balancing your budget, your time, and your sanity. Wallet Hub just named Austin the #1 state capital for living conditions, and hey, that's awesome. We've got great healthcare, a booming economy, and more restaurants per capita than most cities. But here's the thing, when housing eats up 40% of your income, those perks seem to feel a little less important. Plus, neighborhoods are changing fast. Areas like East Austin, once affordable, are now packed with luxury condos. Families who have lived there for generations are really getting priced out. And it's a tough pill to swallow. Losing that sense of community is tough. But here's the insider tip. Be sure and check out neighboring cities that offer much greater affordability, and we can hook you up with all the details. Just reach out. With any questions, we're happy to help. So these headlines about, people moving out and the trends and where are they heading exactly? So according to Pods, Austin is now the 5th most popular city for move-outs. Most folks are fleeing to the southeast, think North Carolina, Tennessee, Georgia, and it's pretty simple why. Lower taxes, property taxes for sure, cheaper homes, and less traffic. But here's what's wild. Even as people leave, others are still coming. Investors see potential in our growing tech sector, and remote workers are still chasing that Austin vibe they've heard a lot about. It's a weird balance, kind of like a revolving door. And as for those sticking around, there is opportunity. With more inventory, buyers can take their time. And if you're eyeing investment properties, areas like Maynard, you've got South Austin, tons of areas down there, and way up north in Gerald, lots of opportunities. So here's that bonus tip, that gold nugget you've been waiting for. Don't wait. That's right, don't wait. We are seeing prices stabilize right now. Sellers are willing to negotiate. And this is especially helpful with buying down your interest rate, which makes buying a home much more affordable in this current mortgage interest rate environment. In the end, while Austin remains an attractive, place to move to, due to its vibrant culture, job opportunities, various factors including rising costs, traffic congestion, overcrowding concerns, climate issues, housing market challenges, and a changing job landscape are driving some residents away from this once beloved city. But understanding these dynamics can help potential buyers and potential newcomers make informed decisions about relocating while shedding light on the evolving landscape of Austin. So if you'd like to learn more about the Austin real estate market and the latest updates for 2025, make sure to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button right now. Follow me here on all my other socials. Hit that notification bell. And if you found this video helpful, leave us a comment. We'd love to connect. Again, my information is here on the screen. You can shoot me a text, give me a call, send me an email. There's also a link in the description below to schedule a meeting with me. Again, my name is Vince Burgess, serve the greater Austin area. Thanks for checking out this video, and I'll catch you on the next one.